Hey everybody, I'm Andy Bryce with Gridiron Football. Here with my good buddy Marcus Randall, the Bluegrass Miracle quarterback from LSU. Marcus, I want to thank you for all your help you helped us out with this last couple of weeks. We had a great event at Lamar Dixon on Friday morning. We did a fundraiser, our very first fundraiser, so this is brand new for me, that we're a nonprofit. So thank you so much for all the work you did to help us bring in so many people. If you don't know, we had 83 different businesses at Lamar Dixon on Friday morning. We raised thousands of dollars. And it's for the kids, for the bowl game that we're going to have here in Baton Rouge again this year. You're a big help with all of that. So tell us a little bit about what, some of the things you want to see out of Gridiron Football, some of the things you want to see us do going forward.
Well, going forward, I know it's close to football time right now. So, going forward, we definitely want to be able to be on the road. So I know that was a lot of what the monies would be going for, so we can go out and see way more kids and give way more kids opportunities to, have a chance to play in the bowl game or to be advertised and to be promoted, basically. What we've been doing here at Gridiron Football since you've created it, since 2014, and now we're trying to be able to take that stance. And I know we've made it pretty much more nationwide now, bringing in kids from all different areas, all different states. So a lot of that take money to travel, stay,
yes,
to be able to go and see a lot of these kids and stuff like that. So being able to have the breakfast and being able to have 83 businesses on board for what it is that we're doing, trying to help the kids, help these communities. Is awesome. It basically allows us to go and do what we do, but at a high level, and then be able to do that for those kids. So, and those communities, like I said, if anybody that was there watched the videos of just all of the work that's been put in over the years, man, they could see that those testimonies from those parents, those testimonies from those coaches, especially from those areas that haven't had a chance to be seen. A lot of those guys in some of these towns that's in Louisiana never heard of. You actually took me to a few of them that I never, DeRidder, Rose Pine, where you from? I never seen these places. So, to be able to have a chance to be able to go do these things, give it to those communities, and for us to be able to do that, man, it's awesome. The breakfast was awesome. Like I said, everybody that came out, they enjoyed it. We had the silent auction. We had a lot of different things there, basically a lot of memorabilia that we built over the last 10 years of different signatures, guys that was in high school, now in the NFL. Coaching staff that was at one place, now they went on and took bigger jobs. So you have all those different things mixed in. And
not to mention Brian Kelly giving you a personal
and then Brian football. Kelly basically giving me a personal football. So we that was actually sold there, in that auction. That also goes into that pot for us to be able to do what we do all season long.
Right. So if you're watching, Jace is going to have the article up in the next day or two. And it's gonna go through and show all the people that donated. It's gonna show a lot of the businesses there, and Marcus and myself, and the work we've been doing. And if you would like to donate, the link is gonna be below in this video or on our website. There is a donation link, and we'd love to have your donation to help more kids. One of the biggest things I want to do, every year we get 110 kids in the bowl game, kids from all over the country, like you said. And then we always have 4 MVPs, two MVPs per game, offense and defensive. I want to be able to offer those 4 guys a scholarship. They go to when they get that offer to the next level. Because not everybody goes to LSU or Alabama. They go to some of the smaller schools. They might need some scholarship money. So what's one of the biggest things we're trying to raise money for is the scholarship. As you said, it does take money to go travel and all that kind of stuff as well. But the scholarship is really what I want to try to add to the bowl game this year. So that's one of the biggest things we're doing. So I just wanted to thank you for all the help you've done, and obviously getting Brian Kelly to go get that ball for you.
Right.
But moving forward, though, you're jumped out there into a different world now. You're going to you're running for city council for here in Baton Rouge. But before you start talking about that, tell us, why are you trying to help so many kids? Why are you working with us? You got our Randall Passing Academy, which is another foundation. So you're working with 2 different nonprofits helping kids. Why do you want to help kids so bad?
Well, I had this come over me back in college as I was playing. I was looking for what I wanted to major in, and doing things like that. And then just something just came over me, and I know it's been my purpose, and it was and it's stuck with me since then. And since I stopped playing ball, and my purpose was to come back to my city, to my community, and better give back to the kids that's going through the same things I went through as I was, growing up in this community and in this city. And over the last 14, 15 years, that's what I've dedicated my life to. I've been here giving it to it, giving back on the youth level in the school systems, not just sports, just academics all around, helping parents understand processes academically and athletically. So that's what I've been doing. That's what I built my my whole legacy on, and that's been my purpose.
Well, you've been a champion everywhere you've been at. You've been a champion in college. You was a national champion. You were the Bluegrass Miracle. You won the big game against Kentucky. But also, you've been a champion in high school football. You've won multiple state championships. You've won multiple district titles. You've taken teams that have not been to playoffs for years, 2 playoffs. Recently, you were at Woodlawn. Woodlawn had not been to the playoffs in multiple years. And the 4 years you was at Woodlawn, they went to the state playoffs. What is your expectation going into the political world now? Do we expect to see more championships from Marcus Randall?
Yes, but now obviously I'll be doing it on a different platform, and I'm looking at it pretty much the same way. Going in, building great teams, bringing in good people to have on board, because I think that not one man can do no job, and that's for us coaching, and I'm a team guy. So I'm building the right team, getting the right people on board to be able to tackle all of the issues that may be happening in there, and actually get my District 5 ready to thrive.
So, what is something that is on your heart that you want to help people in your district as a city councilman? What is something on your heart?
Just like I just said, basically going back in, being that guy that they can count on, being accessible and available, being able to listen to all of the constituents in that area and be able to, give them what I feel like they need in that area, and then growth in economics, economic growth, and then being able to bring some of these youth programming, because I know a lot of it starts from young, and you be able to get those guys, get the foundation rolling with them. I've been doing that, like you say, in communities already at the schools I've been at. So being able to bring that energy and bring that experience and that passion back to District 5, man, that's where I am right now.
I always ask this question to football players all over the country. Why should a college coach recruit you? Well, I'm going to ask you the same question. Why should people in District 5 vote for you?
Well, again, born and raised in District 5. A lot of the people that that instilled in me, that gave to me in that district, are still in that district right now, and being able to see one of their own come back in and be able to pour back into them the same way that they poured into me, everything's coming back full circle.
Well, going forward, Marcus, you have the full support of Gridiron Football. I'm the CEO. I make all the decisions. So you have the full support of Gridiron Football going forward, your political career. I know where your heart's at. I've been there. I've seen it. Since we've been friends since 2016, I think it was, we first met. So you got the full support of Gridiron Football going forward, your political career. So, folks, make sure you go out and vote for Marcus Randall, District 5 City Council for Baton Rouge in November. I'm Andy Bryce for Gridiron Football with my best friend, Marcus Randall. Vote for Marcus.